needs birth control.
I heard from a few people before that, oh, it's really painful and it makes you more susceptible to infections.
Over the last 15 years, all of our research has then looked at IUD use in these other groups of women. Young women, college age, teenagers, having children, not having children, and realized that all of the fear of pelvic infection and infertility was not based in evidence.
I think that for women my age, they don't even know what it is or that it's an option for them, because the first method of birth control that I think that women use is the pill, and it's something that's so common that you don't even think about the other possibilities.
If you look at IUD use in most of Western Europe, it's about 20%, and in some countries, 30%. So 1/3 of all women who are using birth control have an IUD. And in America, it's about 5%. The non-hormonal IUD has a medication that's copper, so we call it the copper IUD. And so the copper ions are released from the copper wire in the T device, and they kill sperm. But instead of having to use that every time there's intercourse, it's just sitting in the uterus at all times. It also, as a secondary backup mechanism of action, it makes the lining of the uterus not favorable for implantation. The hormonal IUD is impregnated with one hormone, levonorgestrel, which is a type of progestin. That progestin agent is slowly released. In one of the IUDs over 5 years, and the other one is 3, and it creates a thick cervical mucus plug, which prevents the sperm from swimming up and again finding the egg.
One of the more common misconceptions is that it makes your period worse, but there are actually 2 hormonal types of IUDs that can eliminate your period.
The hormonal IUD creates such a thin lining in the uterus that the normal monthly cycle of buildup doesn't happen. That's one of the reasons it lightens the menstrual period, and that's one of the things we love about it. We use that IUD, and it's FDA approved, to help women who have terrible periods. The levonorgestrel IUD is the first-line medical method to improve those bad periods.
I do have some friends who use it more and more. It's becoming sort of popular, I think, because it's so low maintenance.
Those of us who have had a lot of clinical experience in our practice, we're hoping that the use in the US will start to look more like some of our European countries.
I think there's a lot of choices, but it can be hard, you know. I wish there was something that I wasn't responsible for, some type of birth control for men.